I'm driving and I'm capturing my thoughts, thinking about you that are dealing with narcissistic dynamics, toxicity, abuse. Abuse is a word that I'm realizing that I have to say more and more, because I was mentally, physically, psychologically, and emotionally abused in the relationship that I was in, that created this purpose for me, actually, at the time that I didn't even know, so that I could help you, help others. And wow, yeah, I have to say that out loud. And one of the things that I was just thinking about is, what's the real crux of being able to help someone else, being able to help myself, being able to help you, is that I had to decide that everything else going on around me didn't matter, because I needed to realize I was the most important asset. People want to mention asset, value. You are the asset. You are the value. You are unique, one of one. All the buzzwords for whatever that looks like. Because without you, a lot don't happen, right? You believe that you're holding the glue to all of these things, but sometimes you just got to let it go, because you need to hold you. Who's holding you? I had a good friend ask me that a couple of weeks back. Like, if you break, who's holding you? So the main thing is to recognize your power and your strength, and that you got to go inward. And it takes a long time. You've been beat up. You might be isolated, disconnected from yourself, because all this starts with you. And what I'd like you to do is start just recognizing what you're feeling in your body, because it's telling you everything you need to know. I'm in a space right now where I still got residual that's been going on and wasn't recognizing it, because the normal is to always just try to keep going. And sometimes you just gotta fucking stop. Like, stop. Just stop the whole motherfucking merry-go-round and get the fuck off. Yes, you do. I did. And I'm doing it again. You may have to do it more than one damn time. Understand that, because you're in a fight for your life. You really are. You're numb. You don't know who you are. You don't know who to trust. Namely, you don't trust yourself. That's the big piece. So you got to work on the trust within, because everything in you already have. You already have what you need. I was thinking about how I've spent thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars looking for something outside of myself, in people, in things, courses, programs, like all of these things, communities. And the communities is a game changer too, especially if you find communities that relate to you and what you've been through. Not discounting that, but the common denominator and the common factor in that, though, is still you. You've got to do the work. You've got to decide that you want to be in those communities. So in order to do that, you've got to work towards the trust within yourself, right? And so that happens by moment, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. Okay, it's a constant evolving process, because there is so much out here in the world that is designed to get your attention. So that's why you got to get off the goddamn merry-go-round, okay, and decide that, and find pockets of time and energy and space to get you alone with your own thoughts, to hear yourself, and what you need and desire, right? What you really want, and not somebody else's voice. If you're listening to all that social media, you might not realize that you're taking on somebody else's thoughts and desires and lifestyle. Writing really helped me, and when I can't write, I know something is off. You know when things are off, but you don't trust it. I did for a long time, and that's what gets you disconnected from yourself. So you got to pause that. That's the last thing that you want, if you're not there yet, because that's what's going to come. If you keep compromising and showing up and doing things for everybody that are not things that you really want to do, your spirit is going to stop talking to you. Like all of the things, it's just going to be a break. That's what keeps you numb, right? That's what keeps you numb. All right. I am on my way to my pelvic floor therapy, because just this year, I learned I've been having pelvic pain since 2014, 2015, I think 2015. And I learned that's where I'm carrying my stress. And I mean debilitating pelvic pain. I can urinate up to 40 to 50 times in a day, because my pelvic floor and muscles are so tight, they squeeze my bladder. This is the kind of pain that stress and confusion, things that are making you feel crazy, or like you're going crazy. I know that's a taboo word, but that's what you're feeling, right? If you're feeling like you're losing your mind and you're going crazy, it's stress involved, right? And you got to get to a space where you're calm. You can be calm. Being in these situations, you don't know whether you're coming or going. And you're going to decide what you want to do, how you want to feel. Be writing about that. Getting more thoughts out about what you want, what you desire, who you really are on the inside. Who is it that you want to be that people don't know you are, right? And you just pick one thing, just one thing to hang your hat on to get you through, that you believe about you. Not the negative things, because we pray in and call in the things we want. So don't put no energy on the things that you don't want, because that's what's happening. That's what keeps you in the cycle. You're focusing on the stuff that you don't even want. You know, you praying about it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Why don't you just pray about what you want? That's a game changer. Game changer. Game changer. And what you think and what you say are prayers. It's not the part where you just specifically go to a space and you say, I'm praying. No, it's the part that you're telling yourself in your mind every day. Those are prayers too. That's why you in the circle, or the loop-de-loop, as some of us call it. We're going to get you out that loop-de-loop, okay? And the way that you do that is you can stay tuned in to me. I'm going to keep talking about this and my journey so that I can help. And the other way that you do that is you can subscribe on my page, and I'll start sharing content through email. Yeah, so those are two good ways right now. Okay, you can also take the narcissistic or toxic dynamics assessment, on my page to even know. If you're confused and you don't know, you just know something is off and I'm resonating with you and you don't know why, take that assessment. That might help clear some things up, because we're going to get you to the point of clarity. That's what you need right now. Okay? I love you. Talk to you soon.